Africa is a diverse continent with a wide range of ethnicities and populations. The presence of white populations in African countries varies significantly depending on historical factors such as colonisation, immigration, and cultural exchange. The white populations in various African countries have contributed to the diverse tapestry of these nations, leaving a lasting impact on their histories and cultures. In this video, we will look at the top 5 African countries with the highest white population. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging content. Number 5. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, a landlocked country in southern Africa, has had a significant white population in the past, although it has decreased over the years due to various factors. During the colonial era, when Zimbabwe was known as Rhodesia, white settlers from Europe, mainly of British and South African descent, established large-scale farms and mining operations. The white population in Zimbabwe played a crucial role in the country's economy, particularly in the agricultural sector, where they cultivated cash crops such as tobacco and maize. They also held positions of power and influence in various sectors, including government, business, and education. However, political and economic changes in Zimbabwe since the 1990s have led to a decline in the white population. Land reform policies implemented by the government resulted in the redistribution of land, affecting many white-owned farms. Consequently, a significant number of white Zimbabweans emigrated to other countries seeking economic stability and opportunities. Despite the decrease in numbers, there are still white Zimbabweans who have chosen to remain in the country and continue contributing to its development. They have integrated into the broader Zimbabwean society, embracing the country's cultural diversity and actively participating in various fields. Zimbabwe's history and the presence of a white population highlight the complexities of the country's past and the ongoing challenges it faces. The white population in Zimbabwe is estimated to be around 30,000. Number 4. Zambia. Zambia, a country located in southern Africa, has a small but notable white population. While the white population in Zambia is relatively small compared to the overall population, individuals of European descent have contributed to the country's history and cultural fabric. Zambia has historically attracted European settlers, particularly from Britain and South Africa. Many white Zambians are involved in various sectors such as business, mining, agriculture, and tourism. Zambia's colonial history under British rule has influenced the presence of a white population. After gaining independence in 1964, Zambia continued to maintain a diverse society, welcoming people from different backgrounds. White Zambians have made contributions to various aspects of Zambian society, including infrastructure development, education, healthcare, and conservation efforts. Some white Zambians have chosen to adopt Zambian citizenship and actively participate in the country's political and social life. We may note the case of Guy Lindsay Scott, who is a prominent figure in Zambian politics. He served as the acting president of Zambia from October 2014 to January 2015, making him the country's first white president. His appointment came following the death of President Michael Sata. As of 2014, Zambia's white population was estimated to be approximately 40,000. Number 3. Kenya. Kenya, a country in East Africa, is known for its diverse population and has a notable white population. The white community in Kenya primarily consists of descendants of British colonial settlers who arrived during the colonial period. Many white Kenyans own and manage large-scale farms, particularly in the fertile highlands, where they cultivate crops such as tea, coffee, and horticultural produce. In addition to their economic contributions, white Kenyans have also left a mark on the cultural landscape of the country. The white population in Kenya has integrated into the broader Kenyan society, with some individuals holding prominent positions in politics, academia, and the private sector. Here, we may note the case of Philip Leakey, who was a renowned Kenyan paleoanthropologist, conservationist, and politician. Leakey's engagement in politics led him to serve as a member of the Kenyan Parliament. He represented the KANU party and held the position of Assistant Minister of Tourism and Wildlife in the Kenyan government. According to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, it was estimated that Kenya had a white population of around 69,000 people in 2019. Number 2. Namibia. Namibia, a country located in southwestern Africa, has a notable white population, primarily consisting of individuals of German descent. This is due to Namibia's historical ties with Germany as a former German colony. The white population in Namibia, often referred to as German-speaking Namibians, has contributed to the cultural and economic landscape of the country. They have preserved aspects of German heritage, including language, architecture, and cuisine. In cities such as Windhoek and Swakopmund, German influence is visible through the presence of German-style buildings, festivals and restaurants. Many white Namibians are involved in sectors such as tourism, agriculture, mining and commerce. They own and operate lodges, farms and businesses, playing an important role in the country's economy. The agricultural sector, in particular, benefits from their expertise in viticulture, livestock farming and crop cultivation. Despite the German-speaking Namibians' distinct cultural identity, they have also assimilated into the broader Namibian society. They participate in the country's political processes and contribute to its social fabric. Moreover, Namibia's constitution guarantees equal rights and protection for all citizens, regardless of ethnicity. Namibia's white population serves as a reminder of the country's colonial history and the enduring cultural exchange between Namibians and Germans. It is estimated that there are around 150,000 white Namibians. Number 1. South Africa. South Africa, located at the southernmost tip of the African continent, is the African country that is most recognized when you mention white African population. The white population in South Africa is primarily composed of Afrikaners, people of Dutch, German and French Huguenot descent, as well as English South Africans. The presence of white South Africans can be traced back to the arrival of European settlers in the 17th century. These settlers, primarily from the Netherlands and Britain, established colonies and eventually formed the foundations of what would become modern-day South Africa. White South Africans have had a profound impact on various aspects of the country, including politics, economy, culture and language. They played a central role in the establishment of apartheid, a system of institutionalized racial segregation that existed from 1948 to 1994, which significantly shaped the country's history. Many white South Africans have been involved in industries such as mining, agriculture, manufacturing, and finance. They have made significant contributions to the development of these sectors, contributing to the country's overall economic growth. Moreover, white South Africans have preserved their cultural heritage, languages, such as Afrikaans and English, and traditions, which continue to enrich the diverse fabric of South African society. Many white South Africans have also actively engaged in efforts to promote social cohesion and reconciliation in the post-apartheid era. It's important to note that South Africa's history has been marked by deep racial divisions and inequalities, and the country continues to grapple with the legacies of apartheid. Efforts toward building a more inclusive society are ongoing, and the contributions of white South Africans play a part in this broader narrative of nation-building and social transformation. It is estimated that there are around 4 million white South Africans. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of white populations in African countries. We hope this video shed light on the diverse histories and contributions of these communities, showcasing the multicultural nature of Africa. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging content.